Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with Kirk and Goran, and thank you for joining us here for another free pick for the Euro Cup, this time for a matchup between England and Slovenia on Tuesday, June 25th. Well, Kirk, the last game of the day. This one also kicks off at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and I think it should be an interesting game because, and if I'm being honest, I could go on a rant about England right now, and the video would be lasting for about 10, 15 minutes or so, but I'll try to contain myself from that. Uh, they are minus 250 favorites, but I feel like if this was the matchup at the start of the Euro Cup, England would be around minus 600, but I guess the books have caught out how bad they are playing.
Yeah, there's only two ways to describe this team: England disappointment, Slovenia surprise. Really, I didn't expect them to really get a lot of points here. I mean, they've tied two pretty good teams, and they could have gone top of the group with England if they hadn't given up that late goal to Serbia. So this Slovenia team cannot be underestimated. They're led by Benjamin Šeško up top, and geez, he is one of the strongest shots I think I've seen in that world. That one he hit off the post against Denmark, I think the bar is still shaking. I mean, I like how Slovenia is playing. I don't like how England's playing. I'm backing both teams to score here. Slovenia's done it in both games. England's done it in both games. Give me plus money at that, plus 120. That's my pick for this one.
I mean, a few changes are expected from Gareth Southgate for this game, and I see the predicted lineup here. And Anthony Gordon is up on that left flank. I don't know how he hasn't gotten a single minute yet. Him and Cole Palmer, you have a guy who's been competing with Haaland for the Golden Boot in the EPL this season, and that guy hasn't gotten a single minute yet. I think that Phil Foden personally should go to the bench because he hasn't done anything, and Bukayo Saka as well. I think he's a bit overrated. And there's definitely some changes required. I also see Luke Shaw on that left fullback instead of Kieran Trippier. But I don't know. They're just so underwhelming, so underperforming this English team. And I mean, if they end up by any chance in second place, they are going against Germany in the first round of knockouts. And Germany would run laps around this English team, if I'm being honest, if that happens. But then again, we have to put up a lot of faith in this Slovenian team. They have been outstanding. There's so much fight in this team. They don't give up. We know that they're capable of scoring goals. Like you said, Benjamin Šeško has been outstanding. He's good in creation. He drops down, gets the ball, and then distributes it forward. Andras Sporar has had a lot of chances in this tournament, and I mean, you definitely don't know any of the other players except Benjamin Šeško, but this is a very definition of a team in this Euro Cup. So I do think Slovenia will put up a good fight. Is it going to be enough to get a win or a draw against this English team? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm going to go with the over 2.5 in this one. Minus 110. You have both teams to score plus 120. Honestly, I think that we should see at least 3 goals in this game.
Yeah, personally, I don't see over 2.5 without Slovenia scoring. With how England has really sat back after they scored the opener in both games, so I think for the over 2.5 to hit here, probably going to need Slovenia to score one.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I think that they are capable of scoring, and if they fall behind, that could force them to open up and attack a little bit more. But I mean, we're talking about the English defense here, who looks very solid on paper, but we know what Jordan Pickford can do on goal against his own team and stuff like that. So that's kind of my hope here. Hopefully that Slovenia can get enough to advance to the knockouts, and I will be very, very happy with that. So there you have it, guys. These were your free picks for this England versus Slovenia matchup, the last game of the day in the Euros on Tuesday. There are a few more free picks up on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel, including Copa America. So check it out, subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you guys soon with more free picks.